Welcome everyone. We're going to talk about the real estate market in 2020. What's happening today, in the next 6 months and next 12 months, and what you need to do. What's happening today? Property prices are still high. Why? Because number one, interest rates are historically low, which makes buying more affordable. Therefore, you're going to have a bigger pool of buyers. And number two, because inventory supply is still historically low. So if you have a property that you're thinking about selling, you need to sell it ASAP now because we're sort of at the top of the market. If you are thinking about buying rentals, if the numbers make sense, go ahead. You need two things. You need equity and most importantly, cash flow. Don't buy for appreciation. You need to buy cash flow properties. And wholesalers, perfect timing. If you can find motivated sellers, that's the way to go right now, today. What's going to happen in 6 months? Due to the government stimulus, the CARES Act, no foreclosures, 60 days after March 18th. Number two, forbearance. For 180 days, owners do not need to pay a single mortgage payment, but it's not forgiveness of the mortgage payments, it's deferment up to 6 months. So those 6 months are going to come to an end by mid-October. So what's going to happen in 6 months? There's going to be a huge wave of foreclosures. People who have lost their jobs. Right now, there's 25% unemployment or 40 million people in the US. Therefore, they can't pay the rent, they can't pay the mortgage. So in the next 6 months, you're going to see a huge wave of foreclosures happening right after elections. So what's going to happen to property prices? Property prices are going to drop. So if you're a flipper, you need to sell right now. You should not attempt to do flips in the next 6 months. Why? Because property prices are going to drop. Therefore, you can lose a lot of money. For buy and hold, perfect, because property prices are going to drop. You can find way better deals. Remember, you need to look for cash flowing properties. Wholesalers, there's going to be a huge wave of distressed sellers. So you need to find motivated sellers. That's going to be the key to be able to do a successful wholesale. What's going to happen in the next 12 months? So for those people who decided to extend forbearance for another 6 months, that's going to put them into the spring of 2021. At the end of 2021, there's going to be another huge wave of foreclosures. So what's going to happen to property prices? They're going to continue to drop. So if you're a flipper, you cannot do flips in the next 12 months. If you want to do buy and hold, perfect. Property prices are going to continue to go down in the next 12 months. So remember, keep in mind, you need to find equity and cash flow. If you're a wholesaler, there's going to be a huge wave of distressed, motivated sellers. So my advice is for you to do rentals and wholesales. Please stay away from flips. Thank you for watching.